If you're looking to make the move to the Tradition area this summer and Seville is one of the communities that you have your eyes set on, right now might be one of the best times to look into their inventory homes at the community. Mattamy Homes currently has about 18 inventory homes that are either fully finished or about a month away from being fully built out. The reason this timing matters is Mattamy Homes' fiscal year ends in May, and this is exactly when Mattamy is most motivated in selling as much of their remaining inventory as possible before heading into their new year. This is when we often see really aggressive pricing, both advertised and even opportunities beyond that. This is why working with someone that is able to pull up recent sales and comps in this community can really help make sure you are getting the best possible deal on one of these homes. Since Seville has so many inventory homes currently available, I only chose 4 to cover in this video that are all in a similar price point in square footage. The price point of these 4 homes range from around $800,000 to around $840,000, with the sizes of these homes ranging from about 2,900 up to just over 3,400 square feet. They are all one-story homes, and one of them even includes a pool. In this video, I'm going to walk you through each of the 4 homes. We're going to cover the floor plan, the layout, the home sites, and cover some of the interior finishes to really help give you a sense of these 4 available homes. And if one of these homes stands out to you, or you'd like information on some of the other inventory homes available currently at Seville, please feel free to reach out. I would love to help. And as always, I am Matt Celedonio, your local realtor here in Port St. Lucie. Now let's start diving into these 4 inventory homes at Seville. Before we jump into the homes, I just want to do a brief recap of the Seville community because it has quickly become one of the more popular all-age communities in the area. Seville is located just about 8 minutes west of Tradition Square, built by Mattamy Homes. This community is especially popular with families due to its location and amenities, both the amenities that are already open and the ones that are coming soon to the community. Clubhouse and main amenity area are currently under construction and expected to open later this year, which I can imagine will only make this community even more desirable. Another big advantage is Seville is directly next to the Tradition Regional Park, which is still under construction and will include multiple sports fields and recreational areas, as well as a new K-8 school that is currently under construction as well, right next door. And once the nearby road expansions are complete, you'll only be a short drive away from Legacy High School, which makes this location really convenient for families. Seville also does a really great job at making this feel like a true neighborhood. Their lifestyle coordinator is constantly putting together events that are geared towards both the kids and the adults, so everyone feels like they are able to participate and get to know your fellow neighbors. From the feedback I have received from my tours and working with buyers at Seville is that families definitely gravitate more towards this community because it offers a very high-end home product with a very family-focused environment without needing a mandatory golf membership or being in a 55+ community. Because what we tend to see is communities that have such great amenities usually tend to fall into a golf community or a age-restricted community, which is what also makes Seville so unique. As I mentioned, there are already some amenities in place. You currently have the playground and the beach-style entry pool and resort area with the cabanas. It's really pretty, and it's only going to get better once the clubhouse opens later this year. I've done a full breakdown of Seville on my channel if you're wanting a deeper dive into the community, but overall, Seville is a really strong community, especially for those looking for that more family-oriented atmosphere, while also getting the new construction homes in Tradition. So with all that context in mind, now it's time to dive into the 4 homes that we selected for today's video. Starting with the first home, the Opal floor plan comes in at about 3,074 square feet and is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, plus a flex space. This home is currently listed at just about $795,000 and is currently discounted about $115,000 off of its original listing price, just showing you how aggressive that Mattamy is in pricing this home. This one is located on home site 297 and features the contemporary elevation with a split garage setup. You have a 2-car garage on one side and a separate 1-car garage, both with access from inside the home. The home also sits on a waterfront lot, and you can see that there's plenty of depth here in the backyard if you are wanting to add a pool at some point in the future. Walking up to the front door, you've got a double door entry that leads into this long foyer with tray ceilings. Right off the entrance is the flex space, which can really be used however you would want: office, second living space, media space, and it's already pre-wired for a TV. Across from the flex space, you'll also have a bedroom with its own ensuite bathroom, which has been upgraded to a shower instead of a tub. As you move throughout the main part of the home, everything really opens up into the great room where the kitchen, dining, and living spaces all flow together. You've got tray ceilings over the great room area, recessed lighting, and a lot of natural light coming in through the windows and sliding glass doors. The kitchen has a really clean look with white cabinetry, crown molding, and a contrasting navy blue island, along with a gas cooktop, vented hood, and built-in oven and microwave combo. Out back, you've got the covered patio overlooking the water. Like I said, plenty of space here to add a pool. The primary suite is one of the standout features with tray ceilings, 2 separate closets, a large bathroom, and a walk-through shower, a freestanding tub, split vanities. Some notable takeaways that I like about this floor plan is some people prefer having that separate 1-car garage by itself to potentially use it as a different type of storage versus your 2-car garage. Some people really prefer having the longer foyer, which is really pretty in this home. And then also, if you want to have a dining nook or to have some compartmentalization in your common areas, people have really liked this feature about this home as well, because you have your dining area to the right, and then you still have your kitchen facing the great room, and it does help create a little bit more structure and compartments into this home, and everyone kind of feels like they have their own space. You have the room separated to the sides of the homes, and then of course having a guest ensuite is always great in case you are having guests coming over or you have a kid that wants to have their own room. And at about $795,000 with that current reduction that Mattamy is already offering, they are showing you that they are willing to part with this home before the fiscal year, so there is still more flexibility to be had on this Opal home if you are interested. Next up is going to be the Monaco floor plan, sitting at about 3,236 square feet. This is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, plus a flex space and a den. This home is currently priced at $819,900 and sits on homesite 292 on a waterfront lot with the contemporary elevation, and just like the previous home, you've got a split 3-car garage setup. One thing you notice right away with this home is that it feels a little bit wider as you walk in. At the front, you have a den with French doors on the side and a flex space on the other, giving you 2 separate bonus areas to use how you seem fit. The living spaces open up into one large central area with the kitchen, dining, and great room all come together. The kitchen features white cabinetry, quartz countertops, a gas cooktop, vented hood, and built-in appliances, along with the under cabinet lighting. The wood look flooring throughout the main area adds a little bit of warmth to the space. The primary suite is positioned on the opposite side of the home and includes split vanities, a freestanding tub, and a frameless shower. Out back, you've got a large covered lanai overlooking the water, again with plenty of space to add a pool. One of the largest differences with this home versus the Opal is just adding that extra flex space, den space if you really need those extra rooms, and also just kind of spreading everything out. And some people really like the fact that all of the guest bedrooms are on the other side of the house, and the owner's suite is all on one side of the house as well. Just kind of keeping your guests or your children on one side, keeping the parents and owners on the other side. Also, with this home not having the dining nook like we saw in the Opal, the lanai is able to be a little bit wider. So if you are someone that is prioritizing having more covered and outdoor space, that is definitely a pro for this as well. And you'll also be having the kitchen facing the backyard, so looking out to where you're able to see the dining area and the great room area all from your kitchen, as well as, like I mentioned, having the extra spaces like the extra flex space and den, really great for people that need these multiple workspaces in their home. So that is the Monaco inventory home, as I mentioned, listed at about $820,000. Now let's go on into home 3. Next up is going to be the Encore floor plan, which is going to be the largest 1-story home at Seville, sitting at about 3,457 square feet. This is a 5-bed, 3.5 bath, plus a flex space and a club room. This home is also a waterfront lot sitting on homesite 293, and what sets this home apart is how the extra square footage is used. Instead of just making it a larger living area, you actually get more rooms while still keeping the space open. Main living area combines the kitchen, dining, and great room, but still feels pretty well defined. You have 2 separate Jack and Jill setups connecting 4 bedrooms, along with a separate club room that can be used as a media room or additional living space. The primary suite is on its own side of the house with dual vanities, a freestanding tub, and a large walk-in shower. Out back, you've got a large covered lanai with plenty of space for a pool. The Encore is definitely one of the more popular layouts and floor plans that I tour constantly, getting feedback that people love the amount of space and the width of this home, and that they are able to get all of the bedrooms that they need, and also having those extra rooms to play around with, like having that extra club room as your media room or your game room. And the great room area, it's still able to be staged properly to where it feels like everything has its own space, because it is such a large room and you have this giant kitchen island. This is definitely one of the floor plans people just absolutely rave about. It just has so much space and so many options and so much flexibility all on one story, which is really unique and tough to find for new construction homes. They usually have to use the second story to really get all of these bedrooms and get everything that you want. So it's really great that Mattamy has this floor plan where you are able to kind of get the max amount of rooms for a single story home. Last up is going to be the Noble floor plan, sitting at 2,942 square feet, and is a 4-bed, 3.5 bath plus a flex space. This home is currently listed at about $811,000, and what makes this home really stand out is that it comes with a pool already included. This home sits on home site 243 on a lakefront lot and features the coastal elevation, giving it a different look from the others. This home is the smallest floor plan that we have covered today. However, it's still able to give everyone enough space and utilize the space efficiently. You have your long tray ceiling foyer leading into the Jack and Jill bedrooms in the front of the house. Then you have your flex space down this hallway, making this foyer almost feel more extended. Then as you head through the foyer and flex room area, you enter the common area where you have your great room with the tray ceiling to the right. You have your kitchen in the corner with the island facing out into the dining area and outside. What I really like about this back wall of the Noble is that you get extra windows with the way that this floor plan is set up. So you have 3 sets of windows by the dining, then you have your 3 sliders in the middle, and then you have more of your 3 windows to the right by the great room, just letting in a lot of natural light from the outside. And as I mentioned, you have your Jack and Jill set up towards the front of the home. You also have a true ensuite on the far side of the home as well. And the owner's suite offers 2 walk-in closets, split vanities, and a walk-in shower. And the big draw of this home is obviously going to be the pool that is included, that does come with a sun deck for some sunbathing. Backyard is already fenced in and overlooking the lake as well, already set up for you to have your pool days this summer. Something else to keep in mind about this home as well, if you do have a preference with your garages, this was the only garage setup that was a 3-car garage all in one. So it's not split garage setups like we had in the other homes. Obviously, this home in the pictures and videos that I showed you, this one is the least finished of the homes that we've covered today. However, it's probably done by the time you see this video, or is going to be done at some point in April. And since the pool was already there, I figured I had to show this home, because I think at $811,000, some really great value for getting into a pool home around that price at this square footage. So those are the 4 homes that I selected for today's video that are all around that similar price point and size, with the last home being a little bit different, having the pool. But if you want more information on any of these homes, or want the design packets and the specs of these homes, I do have those on hand, and I am able to email you those if you are interested in getting a more itemized checklist of what is specifically included in each one of these homes. And if these homes did not interest you, or you are interested in some of the other available inventory homes at Seville, I am able to get you those design packets and spec sheets for those specific homes. And I can also go on site and get you clips and videos of those floor plans and of those homes to give you a more boots on the ground look into what is currently available at Mattamy Homes and at Seville. If you have any other questions for me, or you are looking to tour this summer at Seville, maybe you're not moving as quickly as their May date, but you're still looking for a little bit after then, and you're wanting to tour Seville at some point this summer, that also works. You can scan the QR code and fill out the contact form to get the process started. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you in the next one.